YouTube. Good morning. We are back. Holy lightning storms. We're back in the world of Factorio Space Age. Planet Fulgora. Is that the name of this planet? I think so. I'm recycling blue chips. Interesting. I do find that kind of interesting. This one is full up. What was I doing on this planet? I'm recycling batteries. That almost seems questionable, but I guess we're keeping... Okay, stop, belts. I guess this storage is not going down, so I have plenty stored up. Weird. Huh. I should almost do, like, priority into one box, fill up that box, then priority into recycling, and then... No, I guess that would be it. Huh. Yeah, that would be it, basically. But instead, I'm currently doing priority into this splitter, then priority into this box, then priority into... I don't know. I have to think about it. I think space is kind of good, except I was supposed to be sending up more ammo. Oh, but we're producing it just slowly. Why does ammo produce so slowly? Ammo produces slowly because we don't have enough copper. Why do we not have enough copper? Because copper does not exist in the system. Copper does not exist in the system because of reasons. So I do not really want to recycle all of the low density structure until this overflows. But once it does overflow, that is a thing that I would like to be recycling. Copper, steel, plastic bars. Copper, steel, plastic bars. What do you do with plastic bars? I have no idea. What do plastic bars recycle into? Coal. Okay. Okay. I'm looking for a second. So I can't do a blue under a blue, I don't think. But I can do a red. So the priority is into this box, but after that box fills, I would like this one. Come over here. No, it can't make it the whole way, or is it intersecting with other things? Copy this. No, it can make it. Weird. Okay, so all of that stuff. If I look at the RoboPort network, it's good. Everything is good. I want a recycler. I would like that recycler to be wherever it needs to be. I'm going to expand my production of junk, of scrap. But for right now, I just want to get this all, like, working. Alright. Wait, that did not actually hook up. Okay, substation it is. Substation. Cool. And belt. Wait, how did some of it end up on here? Did it? It looks like it did. Okay, and then there are supposed to be 3 storage containers. Those 3 storage containers should look basically like this. I think that's how I'm handling everything so far. Cool. Plastic is actually correct for one of these. The other one is supposed to be copper. And then the last one is steel? I think so. Steel. And I do not have these set up to handle it once there's overflow beyond these, but that's okay. Splitters for right now. Crap. Yellow splitter. Wait, I should just produce at least red splitters. Otherwise, there's a chance that things back up in weird ways. This one. There's still a chance with blue belts that it flows quicker than these can sort it, but it's unlikely. Unless it's all built up like it is currently. then it could happen. See what happens. Nope, we're good. Okay, so now I've got more copper coming into the system, but only when it overfills on low-density structures, which won't happen until this overflows. The scrap is still good right now. No! No, no, no. Okay. Copy this. Paste it. Cannot reach. One space off. Two spaces off. So what are we doing with this box? We're making a massive amount of holmium plate, which I should be processing in some way, doing something with it. 35 ammo is not really enough. Alright, oh, wait! Falter Fire responded to me. Gave me good feedback. So, somewhere here, I need to set the planets. This one is good. We are set. Auto request. I'm going to check that. Cool. So now, if I go back down to the planet, hit escape this one, there's supposed to be some way to set it, I think. Right here. Automatic. No, I still don't see a planet. I'm blind. Ow. Okay, go back to space. Hit M. Go to space. Link. This one. This is the right planet. I don't see a planet here. Add station. Link. Edit label. That is correct. Stopped at Fulgora. Fulgora. It has to be in here. Am I just blind? I think I'm actually just blind. He showed a picture of it. I don't see it. Am I gonna go pause and check? I am. I'll be back in a sec. Okay, it's right underneath the two things you messed with repeatedly, but just completely didn't see it. Okay, so it's in an area that I don't think that I should have to mess with. That kind of makes sense. I thought that I was doing the wrong thing when I was messing with that. So, to mess with that. So that's why I wasn't looking too carefully there. So, that is, if you go in here, weird. Okay, so this would try to import from a different planet? Wait, could I launch this from a different planet to here? I doubt it, but maybe. That's kind of interesting if you can do a rocket launch straight to here. Okay. Not enough to fill one rocket. Available on planet 44. That is a good sign. Import from. Wait. Oh, no, because there would be enough to fill... Wait. Available on planet 0. If we go back to this planet, which I have not been to in forever, there's plenty of this stuff. Oh, but it might not be in the drone. No, it's in the drone network. Yeah, I think you just can't supply this up to where we want to send it, which makes sense. I wouldn't expect you to be able to. But then it's really weird that it's set up that way, kind of. Maybe because the station can move. It kind of makes sense to me, but it really doesn't. Okay, so for each item, you have to individually do it. But it automatically does these ones. Yeah. Cool. I kind of almost like it. Not enough to fill one rocket. That's cool. I do like this, that it's telling me those things. Alright, so we would like to go back down to the planet. One thing I could be making is walls, I think. To make walls, what do we do? Combat, these. We just need stone bricks, which I happen to be storing right here. And I'm not really doing anything with them. That might not be my best use of stone, but that's okay. Not like I need these either. All right, so if I want to deal with that, which I kind of do, except I don't have blue belts. Oh no, I'm in remote view. There we go. I hate the mix of the two different views, with both of them being bad. Instead of just having one, like, good way of playing the game, they both have, like, severe limitations, it feels like. And I wouldn't really feel the limitations if they don't give us access to both, but they do. It's like the worst of both worlds. I'm probably not explaining that well, but whatever. I'm not going to spend too much time trying to figure out my complaints with the video game. I want this one. This one. Okay, and hey, I just heard a rocket launch itself, I think. Well, it is launching itself. And it's probably full up with ammo. It's amazing. It's so good. It's convoluted and it doesn't make sense the way that they do it, but the fact that it's working is good. Okay, this one is supposed to be making walls. Check. All we need is bricks. Okay, to get bricks, I need... This one is fine. Of all of these games, after... I don't know how many hours I've played now, but this still feels like by far the worst for building, like, manually. The blueprints feel the best of any of these games I've played, but just placing things down feels by far the worst. Which is kind of impressive because 3D is just worse to build in. It's going to be way slower, no matter what. But the shapes.io, the whatever, any other one, Mindustry feels so much better to me. I'm tempted to just open up shapes.io and start building belt with it, and it feels so good. Okay, so they're making walls. Are they Okay, I'm going to... It's not... Why is tab opening up remote view? Because that's what tab does. Okay. And it is E to open up the inventory. Got it. And every time I change the keys, I get conflicts. Like right now, I have Control F to delete, but that means I can't use Control F to search. But Alt D to delete feels stupid to me. I could do Control R, Control E. What does Control E do? Control E does the same as regular E. Control R seems to do nothing. I'm gonna leave it for right now. 100 walls. So the reason I was gonna check that was because I don't actually need these right now. Cool. So instead, I can give them back. Oops, that's the opposite. What have I done? Do I not have walls on me? Because I thought I took 21 of them out of here, but I don't know where they went. So now it's launching up walls, which is good. If we go look at the platform, Link. If we go look at Link, which is still out of ammo, which is kind of surprising to me, these ones are coming up. I'm still requesting more. I would like more space platform, although we already have enough of that. Interesting. Okay, the walls just came up, and we used 48 of them. Accumulators and solar panels. And repair packs. Those are things that I could build. Accumulators, solar panels, repair packs. Accumulators feel like they would be easy to produce. So it is Q to copy. Accumulators. Let's see what these require. I know they're going to need batteries. These things. Accumulators. Batteries and iron. Do I just do it the cheaty way? I guess. Okay, I would like to delete that. They're still going to be delivering for a little bit. Stop delivering. What happened? Limit part of the inventory. All right, shift. But I would like this to still be like just a full stack, and this to be like 2 full stacks. Cool. Accumulators can now get supplied. Next up, solar panels. Similar thing? Probably a similar thing. I hit the wrong button. Okay, that's fair. That one is fair. Delete this. Did I delete it in time? Probably not. Solar panels. Not what you're trying to make. Hit Q. Okay. Solar panel. Which if we double click, it'll do what I would want it to do with a single click. Cool. Shift click. Was that right? No. Was that right? Yes. Cool. Okay, solar panels are now being produced. Accumulators are being produced. And we're even limiting the chests, but I don't need to limit them quite that much. Plato is here. Go with that much. Go with that much. This one. Okay, we can limit this chest. Like, it's not... Stone bricks aren't that valuable to me, but also we have no need for these walls, aside for up in space. This thing is ready to launch. Cool. The last thing that I need was what? Repair packs, and then also the space platform would be good to do. What? Alright, this one. Clear it. Control click, control click. They're still bringing more. Stop. They're still bringing more. Okay, I think that was the last of them. So this one would like to be making... Oh, I have to take these out as well. Repair packs. Iron gear wheels. And green circuits. Cool. Good, good, good. This one can be limited to like that much. I should have copied it while that one was still empty. All right. The last thing that I wanted to make was not this. It is, well, for right now, the last thing. It is this one. Steel and copper cable. Cool. Oh, we're out of red chests. Red chests. Which are right here. I could start producing red chests. Start producing all of the things. So that one is good. Now, I think we have everything that needs to get sent up to the space station. The ammo could be produced more quickly also, since it's getting produced slow. What are you waiting on? Copper sheets. How are we doing for copper cable? So that's a little bit concerning that it's about to fill up. That kind of makes me want to go dump it into here if it's going to overflow. Which I can do, it's just how do you plug it into there? I'm looking. I kind of almost see paths. I need a bunch more undergrounds. How do I get these blue undergrounds and make them? They need to be made using lubricant. Okay. This one. This one. Yes. So we need reds and we need other stuff. Good, good, good. The red ones. Holy iron gear wheels. That's scary. The red ones. Red undergrounds are made with yellow undergrounds. Yellow undergrounds are made with yellow transport belt. Alright, let's go deal with those up here somewhere maybe. Probably. Red transport belt. Yellow transport belt, which I'm not storing. Great. This one is short on iron. Okay. So I want to be producing this and this. Beautiful. This one. Supposed to be making this. We need to do shift right click, shift left click. Get rid of those. I hate it. Alright, this one. Supposed to be making. I should just make a blueprint for these. For this setup, with the blue chest being blank. I should definitely do that. Shift right click, shift left click. No, what am I doing? Shift right click, shift left click. Cool. These are what I wanted to pull out. The gear wheels are good. This one. Okay. So now, to actually make those, we need to supply way more stuff. What stuff? The iron. How am I getting iron? And are any of these approaching, so steel is approaching, filling up? I need to be able to pull steel out of here. This is bad, but I kind of just want to bump everything down. Also, those iron gear wheels are actually backed up. Oh, that's a problem. That is a problem. Can I get those out of there? Just about? It's not the same as yes. Wait, can I get them out? So this could be a red. And then we can use a blue. And then these need to get recycled. Ideally, I would throw them on this recycler, because it's sitting there bored anyways. Nope, not cool. Not cool. Building in this video game. Of course. Alright, yellow would slow things down. I can't make a blue. I can make reds. So we'll at least make a couple reds. Have half of a blue. Is always a good sign. Okay, I want the red. And then, I want that to go onto here. For right now, I will settle for this. Oh, but I do not have sorting for this yet, which I would like to get. Cool. This one is supposed to be iron plate. Perfect. Except that we do not have the blue inserter. I need all of these things that I'm using frequently be automatically producing. So we are at least getting some iron plate into the system, which was one of the things that I needed. And more importantly, things might not be backed up completely, except that they are. Why are they backed up completely? Because this one is backed up completely. Okay, I would like to copy this, take out all of this, put all of this into here. Take out all of this. So what have we learned? We have learned that concrete is not processing. Also, I'm not processing... The gear wheels were backed up, I think. I might process the gear wheels quick enough, but if not, I could move this back one. Would I have to move back again? I think so. Okay, and then I could get more of these setups. We can get this many of them. I see why they would have the thing where the belts no longer interfere with your movement for the body armor. Totally get it now. Okay. So the ones that I am backing up on, we were backing up on concrete. Are we close to backing up on any of the others? This one will back up at some point, and I don't actually use it for anything. This one, I do want to make use of. Copper cable is one that I would like to recycle. These things are not processing quick enough because they're stuck on this one, which is stuck actually right here, I think, but also maybe on the inserter. Probably on the inserter. But that was just because we were backed up. No, we're still... Like, as I add more of these, the system will not be able to keep up. It is worth being aware of. Huh. What is my solution to that? Especially since I do need this iron plate. This iron plate is in a box. How am I trying to supply... Wait. Oh, it's grabbing it off of here. And this comes from where? Comes from this recycler. Interesting. So, is there a way for me to easily move this stuff to this one? I would have that be a requester chest. Is that right, though? Guess so. Trying to see if there's a downside. The downside is it wouldn't supply to other ones, which does kind of suck because this is a recycler. Wait, why are you not recycling? Wait a second. Did I just screw this all up somehow? Because this one should be recycling. Weird. Like, that should be the priority over this one. Very confused why these aren't being brought over to here. It might just be they are being brought over. Okay, cool. And they'll only be brought over if this is short on iron. Could have him bring over more. Let's do 400. So if I gave more logistics drones to the network, I think they would take care of that for me. It's not really the way that I want to be doing this, though. For right now, I'm going to say it's fine. This copper cable, I do think I'm going to need to deal with that very soon. So to deal with that, who else can be recycling stuff? You get copper cable. Oh god, we have so much copper cable. Where am I making copper is my question. This one with the batteries. Does that mean that my batteries are full? No, I'm splitting off as a priority. They would fill up, though. I have not designed this super well. I almost have designed this super well, except that I built all this junk right here. That little detail aside, it's designed well enough. But that is an important detail. So the batteries. I could just put this on with the batteries. Copper cable just recycles into copper. We could do that. Oops. That was not what I meant to do. I think that should work. I'm not doing it as a priority. Maybe I should be. And then I kind of need to do similar with this one, which is weird. Weird but true. Of course, I don't have blue undergrounds, and I can't see because of this. Do not think this is a good long-term strategy. Okay, these undergrounds. I would like way more undergrounds. So what are we short on that I can't produce undergrounds? We are short on iron gear wheels, which I just started recycling in mass. We have tons of iron gear wheels. You're short iron plates, which I'm starting to get. Steel. What are we doing with steel? We're handling steel. I just see that it's backed up, and that concerns me. So, I'm not actually handling steel. And that's another that I would like to recycle. Okay, chill. So if I look at steel, steel is just iron plates. Just trying to think. So I would like to pull the steel out from right here, and there's like 0 chance of that. 0 chance of that. I can see ways to deal with it. I really don't want to. Okay, what is the way to deal with this? I know the way to deal with this. It's to move all of this. We know it. Who designed this system? One thing I could do, that sounds kind of stupid, but I could have steel split, like, upwards instead of down, and just deal with it separately. If that ever makes sense. Not really. If steel backs up, could I put another one right here, because I can't access this one easily, and then just have it escape? I could. Of course, I can't actually, because I can't make the blue splitters. So priority is supposed to be the right? Nope. Priority is supposed to be the left. That makes sense. Now, except this can't be an underground. Okay, there's not enough space. There's not enough space. That's all there is to it. There's almost enough space. So bad. If it backs up enough. No. Just a mess. Okay, so looking at this concrete, what am I doing with that? Saying the priority for the concrete is splitting off. Instead of doing that, I could say the overflow for the concrete is splitting off. Would that help me? So the overflow is this one right here. And I want to plug it in right there, and I'm trying to get the steel out. Where am I trying to go with the steel? I really do think all of this is going to have to move. What am I doing with this? This is all for fuel. Okay, chill. We don't need that much fuel, it turns out. And I don't even know if this is a good way to store massive amounts of fuel. We're going to go with that much fuel. Which means that I would like to insert all of this fuel. Cool. So now, in theory, I can just cut and paste, moving things down a bit. Or moving them wherever they need to be. Because those don't have to be there. This tank does not have to be here. But right now, I'm just going to move that there. And then, I'm just going to move this. Tank is in the way. But it looks like maybe they'll deal with the tank. How do I get in you? Here, I'm just going to pick you up. Can I not pick you up? Because my inventory is full. My inventory is full because I have a bunch of junk. Okay, chill game. Chill game. Chill. Chill. Okay, I would like to pick up that tank. Good. Would like things to never beep at me ever again, but they keep beeping. I mean, they've stopped now, but they were beeping, and it bugs me. But like this back, this back, this back, this back. I don't really want the solid fuel back. I don't know which things they're just going to keep bringing me more of. Right, these do not have power. We need a substation. Cool. Next up. All of this junk. Alright. I would like to move this one right here. Totally not leaving myself room for expansion. Fine. Rotate. Copy. Perfect. Rotate. Cool. No power. Do I think it's going to break things if I disconnect that? Yeah, of course it is. Alright. Substations. That one. This one. Except I'm trying to move all of this stuff down. Disconnected, but that's okay. So we're going to need steel. We're going to need iron gears. We're going to need all of this stuff. Let's assume that this will be fine. Oh god. It's so much junk. This one. You can have this junk, this junk, this junk, this junk, this junk, this junk. This junk. All of the junk. You can have it. Oh god. There's so much junk. It's actually like full up on junk. Okay, this one. Where was this one supposed to go? That one looks like it was supposed to go like this. My poor robots. Pull up on more junk. What have we learned? I've learned nothing. Kind of learned that I should leave space. But have I actually learned that? Not really. So, what are we trying to input? We're trying to input gears and iron plates. The iron plates come from the gears going onto here. The gears come from somewhere. Do come from somewhere. If I was gears, I would be coming from right here, from this one. I do also have this split off, but that's not the priority. I could deal with that, though. Oh. Okay, for right now, I think that's good. Okay, so that's gears. The next one we need. What other inputs did I have? You are missing steel. I think steel was one of my inputs. It was. That's what this one was doing. There's all this random junk. And power screwed up. But I'm fine with that for a second. So, the main thing I want is you to have steel. Can I get a belt into here? Looks like it. Am I still not leaving myself enough space? Yeah. But we're just temporarily solving the problem. We're so close to that having power. Bam. It has power again. So, this plastic is going to be a problem. Red circuits will someday fill up. This copper will fill up. The plastic is the one that I don't even know what I'm doing with it. If we alt-click, plastic is used to make red circuits, used to make this. Used to make superconductors, which are a thing that I need to make. Okay, all of that was done so that I could pull out the steel because it looked like it was going to start to overfill, and so that I could pull out this concrete because it is overflowing. Well, it will soon. I still need more undergrounds. We kind of have them. I have one. What are we missing is keeping me from getting the undergrounds. Reds need yellows. Yellows exist. There are more yellows, aren't there? Maybe they already got eaten. Maybe. So what's going on? Things are being damaged. Up on link. Damaged and destroyed. I was going to say maybe this already has a bunch of the red undergrounds, but it looks like it does not. Red undergrounds. That's not making that many of them. I'm recycling massive amounts of gear wheels, which tells me that I should have enough gear wheels to be making these belts. But we're priority deleting them first. You are missing iron plates. I have iron plates. I feel like part of it might just be logistics robots. That could be wrong, though. Logistics robots. Take flying robot frames and advanced circuits. Flying robot frames take what? Intermediate parts. Green circuits, batteries, steel, electric engine units. The only one of those that's a little bit tricky is the electric engine units. But I have a bunch of those built up. Wonder if that makes these quicker. Well, no, because we were already making them pretty quick. I have all the components. Okay, stop making the gear wheels. My bad. I do want to get all of these things producing. Wait, research finished. No way. Follower robot count. Laser shooting speed. This one. This one is locked. That is one of the ones that I should be getting. All of these locked ones I should be getting. Steel plate productivity. This one, could we get it right now? Start the research. Think so. This one. And cue the research. This one. Cue the research. This one. Cue the research. Okay. So those will hopefully do things. Hopefully. How do I think my inputs are doing? Not very good. That was the thing I was supposed to be working on this episode. But you have to be able to handle, like, actually sorting all the scrap. Otherwise, just feeding in more of it isn't going to solve my problems. But if I run out, things will slam to a grind to a halt. They'll quickly halt. This one, this one, this one, this one, this one. Cool. What is this stuff? Plant life. Is it? Huh. Okay. So the goal was gonna be to get these things, rail supports and rail ramps. I think I need 2 ramps and then a bunch of supports probably. And then, do I already have train stops? Doesn't look like it. We probably need like 2 of those. Do I need signals? I don't think so. Do I need more supports? Probably. I have rails. I can get more. What are we missing to make more of these? Refined concrete, which I probably have down by the water. Okay, big thing that I want. These railroads. That's probably more than enough. Refined concrete. Probably more than enough. So now I could make even more of these. 2 more of those. Another of those. Okay. How safe are we? Not very safe. No, I'm pretty safe. So that can go to right there. Good stuff. Next up, I would like to be able to build these things. Where are they? Oh, right. Okay, let's cancel these robots. Nice. At least they built super quick. Holy roller coaster time. Why can we not place this? Oh, there we go. Just doesn't want to be placed where there's a bunch of junk in the way. That makes sense. So I'm trying to go straight across to this place. I don't have to go straight across, but it kind of makes sense to me. Control Shift click. So now, to do the rail, what have I done? Oh. Oh no, those do not go as far as I was hoping. Oh, and they cannot build everywhere that I would like. This could be a problem. Okay. We're going to solve this problem. What? Shift click. There we go. I do not think I have enough of these support things. Okay. But I do think I can get more. Should I run regular rail back? Probably. Shift click. The robots do make all of this easier. It doesn't really have to go all the way back to the main base, although that is where I have the drone network. Okay, for right now, I'm going to say that that's fine. Okay, and the thing that I want is refined concrete, which is right here. Wait, didn't I take out a massive amount of this? Now we did. These ones, these ones, these ones, these ones. Holy steel. Okay. I can go get steel. Refined concrete. All right, that should be more than enough. Should I deal with the train station thing? Maybe. So when I go to place the train station, this one, it shows me the train cars and it shows me the direction it would be heading. Still don't fully understand though. So if I put one here, cannot reach, and then put one here, and then I build two more train stops, would this be like a place where the train could turn around? I don't know. I should have a locomotive. I do. I have fuel to feed it. We can give it solid fuel. I would like what? Cargo wagons, these. That was, yeah, that's how many cars I wanted. So this one should just be able to put one of these, maybe even more than one. I don't know if I need more than one, but that's okay. Substation. Sure. And then belt is good. The logistics network is right here. So we want, for right now, just a requester chest. And this one should request solid fuel. You should request 200 of it. I don't think it's really being used for anything else. Do I get solid fuel? I do. How much? Ooh, we're backed up. What are we backed up on? Ooh, we actually might have been about to back up on solid fuel, which is a little bit concerning. I'm going to take that, put it into this junk box with this stuff. Oh, I was about to deal with these. How was I going to deal with these? I was going to plug them back in, which is not a good long-term solution, but it's a thing. It'll help. So, they were going in right here. Interesting. So steel. It- This feels like a mess. Okay, steel. Does it matter which one's on which side? No. I mean, it might for right now until I clear the belt, but we'll just go clear the belt. Cool hearing the rocket blast off. Okay, so now at least this should be loading up again. Then I kind of need an overflow to recycle it into bricks before it merges up with steel. Do that. We want priority on the left. Priority on the left, and this one needs to go into a recycler to get me bricks. The bricks. No idea. I have no idea what I'm doing. Bricks currently go into a box. Why are you getting iron ore? That is not what I was expecting. So if I go look at concrete, oh, it's iron ore and stone bricks. That's good to know. The iron ore, really don't want. Could smelt it, I guess. I am kind of short iron. Okay, I'm gonna deal with that soon, maybe. Oh, this is just merging up with that. That's a problem. Okay, Control X. That one's supposed to go right here. Control Shift click. Okay. So now, this one has to be cleaned up. Cleaned up. I'm not processing this quick enough. Crap. Okay. I would like... I would like to deal with all of my problems. We're kind of dealing with them. Not really. Wait, I kind of need that rail. We're fine. We're fine. I really need to empty this one. Except that it's priority putting it into the box. So these won't actually start to process until after it backs up, which is not what I want. Okay, that sounds like a problem for me in the near future. For right now, we were trying to deal with this train. And I was gonna get it fuel, which we did. Oh, I'm using fuel for power as well. So now, if I get in here, manual. Wait, how do I get in? Is it hitting enter? Okay, to drive. You just hit forward. We go up, we go over. My drones continue to place stuff. Okay, so now, if I do Q, and then click this, and then we just need to make it shift. That was not what I meant to do. Control F, delete this. Cool. Now, do Q. Shit. Nope. Q. 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 And then click. What is going on? Shift. Okay. It's trying to go backwards because I did it with the wrong arrow. Got it. That one. Understood. Shift. Huh. This is not the island that I'm trying to go to, or is it the island that I'm trying to go to? Looks like it might be. Close to the island. No, it is the island. Okay. So this has massive scrap, I think. Can I even get out from up here? Yes, I can. Things that I don't want to deal with. All of this junk. All right, we're going to deal with all of this junk. My drones are going to freak out. Not surprising. Okay, drop this off. Drop this off. Wonder if you can tell drones not to pick up the stuff on the ground? Like built into your delete order somehow. Because most of the time I do want them to pick up the stuff. But some of the time, specifically these times, I don't really want them to. Okay, we're getting it cleaned up. It just feels needlessly, like, complicated. For a very simple task, where they are useful. Just don't want them to do this specific thing. Cool. We got it. My poor drone is drained, returning to me. That was not too bad. So next up, I want to get a bunch of miners. We want... Where? These ones. Electric mining drills. Are they not hitting? Yeah, they're not hitting. Oh, and I have to worry about storm. We'll worry about the storm soon. Right now, just place these down. Okay, that is cool. I can use that. Shift click. Shift click. Okay, storm coverage and power. Substations. Substation number 1. Substation number 2. Okay, lightning's starting to strike. Lightning rod. Lightning rod. Oh, not right there. I think I placed all of those in the wrong places, really. That one can go there. This one can go here. Just place them by the substations. I like it. So now, get rid of this one. Get rid of this one. I like having it where more and more of the land is covered by these. They generate free power if I hook them up to the electrical grid, and if I'm running by, it gives me safety. Cool. So this island is at least good. The fun part, I need to do the ramp down, and we need to build a train station that I can load onto. That gonna be a problem? Looks like it is. It does look like it is. Okay, so to do that, I have some space up here. Do I have enough space? Maybe. Right there. If I put the train stop, this one. Crap. This is going to be a problem. Not ideal, but I think I need to figure out the train first. Which is not going to be fun. All right. That was not what I wanted to copy. I want to copy this. Okay, so we want a ramp down. Get the ramp down. It has to be in a cardinal direction. Of course it does. Why wouldn't it be? Why wouldn't it require that? Gonna be hard for the train to turn as well. Can you place it there? Huh. Okay, so right here could be good. I'm gonna get into the train, back it up a bit. Maybe I shouldn't be backing it up until after I delete parts of it. Can I get zapped while I'm in the train? Could see it going either way. Okay, cool. So now, this one, get this arrow. And I would like go up towards here. I think this is gonna work. Don't know. Doesn't look good. Okay, I would like to Control X this one, and instead put it down here, I guess. That wouldn't be a bad place if I can make the turn. Just don't know if I can, like after it comes out. Gonna find out. Okay. I'm going to hit enter, get out of there. Hopefully this was just being blocked by that, but I kind of doubt it. So, you here, this arrow, cannot reach, shift, wait, okay, that looks beautiful. How are we doing for protection? Protection is not bad. Look at that. Protection is excellent. Next up, can I make this turn? Not looking good. We were close to being able to make the turn. Huh. What does that tell me? Tells me that this setup is no good. Okay. I think I do have to do the down ramp first. Try to connect to it. Okay, if I can connect right there, I think that would work. Let's see if I can. Shift click. Shift. Does not like that. Wait, is that ramping down? No. Just a weird angle. Okay, delete this. Delete this. Delete this. This doesn't feel like it should be that difficult, but it is. I could probably just use a single train car. Control shift click. It cannot be at an angle. Feels like it's one of my problems. Okay, I'm gonna go like that. Any chance that I can get this ramp to link up to that? And then afterwards, am I gonna be able to make the bend? Wait, can you just have an elevated train stop? How would you load onto it? I think the answer is gonna be no. The answer is definitely no. Yeah. So that would almost work. Almost work is not the same as that would work. Okay? I regret everything about this. Most of all, I regret trying to build that right over those chests. Maybe not most of all. Alright, let's look at this. The approach from this side actually looks easier to deal with just because there's more of this land. So maybe I deal with that. The other option, is there any way run belt to a different island or a roboport to a different island? What about right up above me? That actually looks doable. I don't think that's ideal, though. I do think it's probably ideal to get the train come in through here. Okay, so if I'm doing that, we need a downward ramp. This downward ramp could be all the way back here. Shift click. This is so bad. The loop-de-loop is interesting. Oh, okay. This feels solvable. I don't know if it is, but it feels that way. Nope. No longer feels so solvable. You cannot put this. Interesting. It's only the landing spot that needs to be on land, is what I just learned there. Okay, that might actually help me a little bit. Okay, if it's only the landing spot. Oh, then we can do this. Wait a second. That makes all of this way simpler, I think. Maybe. Does it? Where is the landing spot? Where can I walk off? I can walk off right here. So if I do Control-Shift-Click. Okay. Delete this. Oh, maybe it needs to be... Okay. I just want to be able to copy and paste this, so just put it on the ground. Cool. Yes, I could put it in the toolbar, but that seems like a pain. So it can't be on the deep oil, but it can be on this ground. Huh. So that is one option. What is another option? Another option. That's the main option. What about this? That might be an option. Okay, so now if I shift-click this and I come down, I think I could. Big question in my mind. If I delete all of this, copy this, shift-click. Could I make it onto here from above? It feels like I probably can. But maybe not, because making these turns is weird. Okay. What if I go from this way? It would show me if there was an easy turn path. It really wants to do that loop-de-loop if I'm trying to do it that tight. So that tells me that this doesn't really work. Okay. That is what I wanted to know. So now this one. Would that work? I think that actually would work. So now, can I get a train station set up? In a way that makes sense. That's as tight as the turn can go. Okay, so if I was a train stop, cannot reach. Do I need the other train stop? One of the questions. I don't know if I do, but if I do, these are unhappy. Because that one's on a weird turn. Train stop. Okay, the train is on the tracks. My tracks are not built, but we can work on that. What have I done? Phew. Phew. There we go. This one. Shift click. Seems reasonable. Okay, delete these. Delete this. There's a straight track right there. Do I think this is going to work? The train station is the part that I'm unclear of. Shift click. Enter to get in. Delete this. That looks good now. It's continuous. Okay, we do have to keep building. At least we didn't just run right over the edge, which I was kind of concerned it was gonna do. And it seems like electricity is not hurting me or the train tracks. Might have hurt my robots while they were outside. Okay. So now, question. If I do this, priority, enable train limit, normal. There are no trains on the way to this stop. Trains on the way. So if I click this one, add station, there are a bunch of stations. Stop is inaccessible. Stop is inaccessible. That tells me that this is not set up. Wait, is it set up correctly? Okay, go to automatic. Now add station. Inaccessible, inaccessible. Is that because there's no train head over here? Probably not, but maybe. So now, we're gonna make one of those. I'm short one engine unit. I don't think I can make an engine unit, otherwise it would let me just craft it. What happens if I try to drive with that ghost train on there? Oh, it's currently set to auto. Huh. That feels like it's going to be a problem, so I'm going to pull that away. Maybe I could have done a loop on there, but I kind of doubt it. There was not much space. It does not feel like you should be doing these train stations with loops. And I could do less cars. Less cars could definitely make sense. Okay, so I'm going to hit enter. So from here, I can see another train station. Because, so wait, which one is this? I don't think we're actually using that one then. Add station. So we're at Ioman. We're trying to go Donald E. Richardson III, ad station. Wait, get in. Okay. Do I think this is going to work? No, but do I think I could make it work? Yes. Oh, no, it is going to need... Wait, I didn't go get the engine. Okay. I think it would work. Ow. No path. 1, if I looped back around. 2, if this station was facing over here, but then I don't think this train could have got to it in the first place. I kind of think I understand now. Okay, so we want to go back to manual. Go back over here. I am going to do the double-headed train, and we'll see how it goes. Okay, so I get out. I would like to make another of these. I need engine units. Do I have engine units being requested? These ones. Now I do. Are they bringing them to me? Maybe. They're bringing me other junk. So engine units. And are we backed up? Surprisingly, no. Wait. Maybe. Yes, we are. Backed up on ice. The perfect solution to all of my problems. Alright, still can't make this yet. They might have tried to bring me engine units while my inventory was full. If I was to guess, I would guess that engines are right here. Ooh, but there's none in the box. Concerning. Can I just craft some myself? I assumed I could not. What are we missing? Oh, I just can't make them myself. Wait, it's right there. I would like this. I think that was all I needed. Yes. Okay, cool. So that should keep the ice occupied for a while. Something else will back up for sure. How is this one doing? That one's not doing great. Copper wire, at least that is going off and being dealt with. Okay, so that is under control for the moment. I will need to handle fuel to a second train thing. That was not what I wanted to copy. That is what I wanted to copy. So this one would go right here. Why is it not lined up right? Oh, because the train isn't lined up right? Yeah, that makes sense. Okay, the train is being stupid. So what is this station called? This station called Hyoman. That one. Go to here. Wait, but then stop. Stop. Go to manual. Of course you can't drive it while in that... Oh, I'm not currently driving. Trains cannot go backwards automatically, it seems like. You have to hit enter, not click on it. Enter to enter. We got this. Totally got this. Okay, now hit enter again. Click this. Go to automatic. Bam. That's what I wanted. So now, if I place one of these over here, still not right. That does look right. Okay, I'm gonna place this other train. Shift click. Is that right? I think that is right. Okay, you want fuel. I can work with that. Why am I putting 3 loaders? So that it can load up very quickly. Because it might only be here briefly. That doesn't really make sense, but that's okay. Doesn't have to make sense. So now, if I come here, we can add a station. Shadow Walker A is not the one. Donald E. Richardson. Then, automatic. Add weight condition. Empty cargo. Cargo full. I might do as cargo and weight. As cargo and time passed. 30 seconds. 60 seconds. And it did do and automatically. That's pretty awesome. Okay, after that, you are supposed to go to Shadow Walker A, add condition, empty cargo. Then you're supposed to go to this one. You do not wait at all. That seems right. Think that. No, what have I done? Add station. This one. Okay. Think that is correct. Where am I? Thank you, game. Yeah, I didn't want to go on the train. I wonder if I can walk up this ramp. Nope. No humans allowed. That's fine. I was going to get run over if I did anyways. I wasn't going to run the whole way along it. Just going to test. So, the annoying thing. I don't know if I can run power across this. I don't think I can. Big electric pole. Almost definitely not. Cannot reach. Oh, yeah. Wait. Okay. Big electric pole. Weird. Okay. So we're gonna need power over here, which might mean that this thing actually needs to bring fuel. Oh, wait. I was gonna set up that other station. That's what I was gonna do. And I think it has to go. Crap. Okay, the train is too long. Much too long. It's barely too long. I'm gonna get rid of that one. This one. You can have fuel. All of that fuel. Cool. Next up, we need this train station. That can go right here. Yes. Okay. Loading onto these is going to be super fun. Which basically tells me, I think I only want like the 2 cars. I really do think it's just going to be the 2 cars. So this one. Oh. That's facing the wrong direction. Fuel. Add station. This one. Wait, how do I reorder the stations? Here. So it goes here, waits 60 seconds, that is passed. Then it goes to this one. Then it goes to Shadow Walker, then it goes to Yeoman, then it goes back to here. The big question is, does it need to bring fuel over here? Okay, it looks like it actually works. So we need to load. So that is the train itself. Let's see once it gets here. Okay, so we need to load this scrap. Can you load from both sides? And does that appeal to me? I don't know. It might. Depends how many of them can actually load. Okay, let's get some scrap miners going. Probably gonna need solar panels, but who knows. And also put accumulators here. We need the miners. These ones. Where do I put them? So the amount under here, 4.7K. This planet is a fun puzzle. I'm enjoying it. That one. Should it be over? Nope, that's as far over as it can go. This one, though, could go further over. So there's no. Control Shift click. We're susceptible to storm damage. Shift click. Cool. Substation. We would like a substation right there. Another substation right here is fine. I'm going to need to hook up all of these power things. Of course, you can't just reach. Substation. Kind of surprised I haven't seen the train leave yet. Oh, that seems like a bad sign. So, what's up with the train? Time passed. Oh, has cargo in inventory. And the time has passed. Understood. That's actually good. Accumulators. I have one accumulator. Perfect. Is that really all the accumulators that I had? Or do I have more? Nope, that was it. Okay, solar panels. We do have solar panels. Place this one. So these want to load up onto here. So I think one blue belt is going to be enough. Ideally, I'd be sending like 2 or 3. Kind of depends how many miners it takes to fill a blue belt. Start with, let's see if we can even fill one. Okay, so this would like to split out right here about. Which really means this would like to be right there. Hold shift click. So now, substation. That is not a substation. Substation. Hey, it got the smallest amount. Oh, I should have boxes here. And then I could use the stack ones, bulk inserters. Bulk inserters. And stack size, 1 plus 11. 1 plus 2. Does that make sense? Maybe. Okay, so if they're trying to go into boxes, we would do it like this. So now, the boxes. I do not have those yet, but I can make them. These things. Wait, that's not the way that I want to do it. That's the way that I want to do it. Okay, so I'm super out of power. Okay, super out of power is kind of what just happened. Control C. Not the railroad. Oh, and it's never gonna get empty over there. So there's no way that I'm gonna be able to fill up these boxes currently. I have to think about that a little. Definitely would like accumulators. Which are luckily producing back at the main base. But solar panels are good as well. We'll get some of each. So I need to handle unloading. But we can at least get some power going during the day. Copy these. Rotate them. Alright, more substations. That one, and another one. So I'm going to need to unload this scrap. Still doesn't feel like a good setup. Better than nothing. How do I handle that better? With the limited space, I do think it would have to be drones moving it to another island. Maybe? Maybe not. I'm not sure. I don't... Like, I'm going to have to deal with this next... Well, no, I can plug it in. Plugging it in to the system is not that hard. So we don't even have that much scrap over here. We want to be able to pull it off quickly, I think. To do that, I would use the bulk inserters. I just want to make sure. So right here, 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 here. Is that all right? I think so. And then copy these. Why am I pulling into boxes? Because then the train can leave again quickly. But why do I care about that? So that it can go... I don't know. Okay, I would like more of these. To get more of these, I need more inserters. To get more inserters, I need more iron plate. For right now, I can do ghost versions of those. Except, the game will stop placing ghost versions once you run out, and then you have to copy it. And then you can place more ghost versions. Cool. Then, for right now, single belt seems like plenty. Okay, and then we need a substation. Cool. And the train is gone. Go get more scrap. So this scrap is supposed to plug in right over here somewhere. Which is gonna be a pain. More of a pain than it should be. Okay, it can plug in right there. Facing the wrong direction. Building in this game feels so bad. This one. Okay, cool. So now, more inserters, which wants more iron plate, which I might have. Nope. Do have it. Cool. It's all in here. Makes sense. So now, I load it up on solar panels too. Do I get accumulators? Accumulators. Search it. Bam. Now I do. Those should be down here somewhere. Okay. So I've got iron. I wanted that iron to make these. Put this in the wrong place. Still in the wrong place. Cool. That does not work. It needs to go on the other side. Hey, wait a second. If I put that there, but have this rotate up. Like that. No, that's the opposite of what I wanted. Okay. If I do what? What have I done? I just tried to rotate these. Okay, if I rotate these around, have those, I guess that works. Not ideal, but it works. And look, I have undergrounds, so we've been building those. That's good. Holy scrap. Okay. And that's why we want to have the chests, so that I can quickly unload it into the chests. Wait. So the game had to add a reason to get trains, even though trains really don't make sense to me in this game either. I mean, they make sense in this circumstance where they don't let you build with anything else. Okay, more of these. Will my, what's it called, handle that well? My robots? Probably not. I'm gonna jump out of the train, maybe get run over, maybe not. I would also like more of these miners, even though I don't currently have the power for them. We'll get the power, maybe. Maybe we will, maybe we won't. I will put down more solar panels. And then more accumulators. There goes our friend the train. Okay. Our friend the train is back. So that time it unloaded quickly because it only had 30 seconds worth of stuff. This one. That one is not hooked up to power. This isn't gonna reach. That does reach. Does that reach to these outside ones? It does. These two feel like a problem. Ooh, am I actually out of substations? I am. Big electric pole. Cannot reach. Roll F. Okay, so the next thing is more accumulators would be good. Want these to go where we already have power. There aren't that many spots. It's getting difficult to navigate this base. Chances that I get run over by the train feel decent. Hey, it's the train. That was my last of the solar panels. I don't really think accumulators are going to be able to power this, but at night they will help because of the electricity. They should help. We'll see if they help. Hey, that was all of my accumulators. Can I jump on this train when it comes by? Train, what are you doing? So if we look at the train, oh, I put it on 60 seconds, not 30. And has cargo. So should I do cargo full? I could. Could definitely do that. Is there any reason not to? So currently, I do not process this much scrap. So this one, how do I edit it? Add weight condition. Full cargo. That is the one that I want. Full cargo inventory. Get rid of this, get rid of this. Okay, what is this station called? This station is Shadow Walker A. Trains with this stop. This one. Shadow Walker A. Empty cargo inventory. There's no way that it's almost full. Is it? It says it is. Weird. Oh, maybe it does not have as much space as these boxes. That would make sense. There are multiple of these boxes. Yeah, that makes perfect sense. So I might be able to empty this out just because the boxes have a lot of space. Yeah, I can. But this is backing up. So we need to be able to process way more scrap. Oh. Oh. Okay. That makes sense. This one. Control click. Turn back on the system. This one. Control click. Control click. This one. So the next thing that I need to deal with is actually building this sorting system out better. Because right now, it can only handle so much anyways. It does not do a great job when it overflows. Mostly because I'm not processing this, which I could be doing. I am processing it, but very slowly. Why are we processing it so slowly? Because I only have the one recycler. Really, I should have a whole line of recyclers and all of the overflow should go into them, or it should feed back into this. That's what it should do. But right now, that would flood the system. Would it? Probably. Yeah, I have to think about that. Are we out of ammo? One turret just ran out of ammunition. How are we doing with producing ammunition? Not great. I'm supposed to be producing that up in space in theory, but probably not. Control F. This one, this one, this one. Okay, stop. Can't run against the belt that quick. This one. So we are short. We're not short anything. Oh, I'm short this ammo, which is short iron plates, which is a little bit surprising, but not that surprising. Oh, and this is backed up. Why is this backed up? This is backed up because this is backed up. Oh. Right now, that's fine. But not great. It's backed up because of this. Is it just because of that? Ooh, it is. Wait, is it? Okay, stop. Okay. I would like another box. All of the junk boxes. Plastic, which I'm not doing anything with yet. Plastic is going to be a problem. I'm going to start making whatever the advanced stuff this planet wants that uses plastic is. Supercapacitors. And we need to start making the science that comes from the supercapacitors. Supercapacitors are the plan for next episode. But for now, that's gonna do it for this one. Thanks for watching.